So we're in the lounge in Panama. This is Lima, leaving the airport, going to the Holiday Inn. Got a little police station over there. Just, it's actually pretty smart. Starbucks outside on the sidewalk. Lima Airport. Pretty cool. Back in coach.
Muchas gracias por elegir volar con LATAM. Para su seguridad les solicitamos que permanezcan sentados hasta que las señales y drones se apaguen. Cuando se dé inicio el desembarque, hagan cuidado en los compartimentos superiores, ya que el equipaje pudo haberse movido durante el vuelo y teniendo la precaución de retirarlo utilizando ambas manos. Al bajar, por favor, asegúrense de llevar todos sus artículos personales y de no dejar residuos dentro del avión. Desde ahora pueden usar sus equipos electrónicos con normalidad. Recuerden que al ser parte de nuestro programa LATAM Pass podrán viajar por...
Freaking neat. market, man.
This is pork.
Mostly pork, beef, no?
Yeah, pork.
Batman. Okay. All right, here's our room. It was the largest one they have. And these do not get balconies, the ones with 3 beds. So couldn't get us a balcony. But there's the 3 beds. Little desk. Extra blankets, and I guess a place to store all of our stuff if we want. There's a window where we can control the temperature. And there's the bathroom. All right. Exactly what we need for the price. So there's a little patio off of this little breakfast restaurant. And you can sit out here and you can see everything. I went up to the roof, but they were surprised that someone was up there. So they said, hey, go to this floor instead. So I'm on the 7th floor. I just stepped off. Looks like there's some food up here. What is this? Oh, it's a whole cafe up here. Or is this where the breakfast buffet is? That's what this is. And I bet you they're closing up. That's what's happening. Okay. But if I go back out, open concept. Hi. How are you? Cat using a big old litter box. Sexy woman. That's how the locals are saying it to me anyway. Sounds like sexy woman, but who knows? Maybe that's why they built it. So we're at Sexy Woman. Looks like you can go walk up higher to these sites.
Because that's two different types of. Well, here's the thing about this place: they don't know who built it.
We're up on the Susquehanna. Oh. All right. We're at Muya Comarca, almost 12,000 feet elevation above Sacsayhuaman. Wow.
Or west of Lima, or out by Lima. They're a little ways away.
Washington.
The Sayacuamarca.
El único lugar que se me ocurre, que lo veo remoto, pero único, es alrededor abajo, y no se fue al valle.
Some stairs over there you can go down and see even more stuff. It's pretty cool. Built some kind of rectangle here with a couple spots over there. Something great was here, we just don't know what. I don't even think they're sure they really know who built it, or if maybe two tribes were involved. Here's an overhead view of Susquehanna. You can see some. They did that. We got our kids playing on the phones.
It only looks close.
There's some lines right next to that. I wonder how those lines got there. Well, actually, I wonder if locals did that. It looks like a bear smoking something.
Smoking the bear. Only you can prevent it.
Right. Public service announcement.
Right here? No.
Hey, you
No,
want-
cannot. There's a table there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt.
You have these one? Yeah.
Okay, so how do you lift that? How do you lift that up there?
Ik weet het, het gaat als je
What could this possibly have been used for?
niet.
That was at a lookout point. Nice.
I mean, you can climb around this and go up.
So my friend Mitch has a theory that this is an ancient slip and slide because look, it's got a seat right there, but then the way it goes down, looks like the kids could just slide right down it. And it's super smooth. We just rubbed our hands on it. On top of one of the mountains out here. That's Sacsayhuaman. That's the mountain that says Viva el Peru. There's the Jesus statue. There's the soccer stadium. If you look way back there in the mountains, you can see a snow-capped mountain. I don't know if you can see it with this camera or not.
Going down. Those little walking sticks don't sound like such a bad idea.
Yeah.
Sasquatch walking around on. Yep. You just run in these hills, buddy. Your kids dominate. Oh, it's so crazy. They're just hanging out up here. And there's two right here. It looks like they. I mean, they obviously.
That's a big step right there. Smart.
Definitely don't want to have any drinks before you come. You follow it. Perfect. My brother just texted me that Gail came to visit Dad. Dad can't escape that one now. Oh, God damn it. Gail Slack? Yep, he's going to be there all day. Yep. Oh, God damn. Oh, yeah, this is steep. Boy, it's big time. Handstands. Yep. Oh.
It's an alpaca. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Ya tomé ellos, ya. Y Elvis.
Here's a little sample of our raw material. This happens to be pure silver. Silver 1000. It's so pure that if in case we want to make jewelry, we have to mix it just a little bit with copper. And our formula is very simple. 5% copper, 95% silver.
Wow.
Both metals we're going to melt at a high temperature using the ceramic bowl way over there. Liquid silver is going to go in different molds. Then it goes into a pool of cold water. Level it down right here and have it ready for this other machine. This is known as the laminating machine, but this probably reminds your grandma's pasta machine. We're going to get different shapes from that. Plates, wires, and thread from the little groups in there. See? And this is what we use most of the time to make the pretty change you'll see later on. Now, one of the reasons I was so concerned, wondering where were you from, is because I've been told that in some countries,
That's a lot. All right.
They're the same. Oh, maybe.
Is this the same as this?
It's the same, that's only different is the wall set. This is handmade and the other is machine.
Oh, so that's handmade. This is machine made. And you said it's all baby llama?
Baby alpaca.
Baby alpaca. Okay.
Quality set.
I'm This is where I'm meeting Mitch and them for coffee. There's several squares in this area. It's just a bunch of restaurants and hotels. Little water fountain.
Yes, please.
They grow the chocolate and then they make the chocolate. And they have a little store with chocolate. Yeah. We're in Peru, guys, and look what they're flying.
Got a workshop in here, Chris.
What?
Sign up now.
They are up there making chocolate. Look at that. Yep, yeah, it could be that too. They're making the chocolate right next to the place that you buy the chocolate.
Oh yeah, that's like drinking warm hot chocolate, Mike.
Yep. There's the church, and there's a square surrounding it of shops. Bunch of restaurants and clothing stores and alpaca places. Then in the middle, it appears there's live music going on behind the stage over here. Pretty sure that's the Inca King. In the morning, we could sit here and have breakfast from the breakfast buffet and then look at the view of the mountains. It's kind of nice.
could be lakes, could be river or source of water or springs that is coming out water. So they do that for exercise. Or the flowers. The cantu is not decoration, but wherever you have cantus, you have the hummingbird. Place where you can make offerings because they go to eat. Or of course condor. Then you can believe in three worlds, right? The Hanambacha, the Callientes, and the Upacha. And the condor is pretty much the protector of the upper world, the world over your head. Hanambacha. Yeah, we can talk about it.
Cool.
And then after that, we're supposed to go to a restaurant.
So we stopped here this morning. I guess they make gold and silver stuff from scratch.
Bolivia, and in the south
We made a stop.
no part of Argentina, no part of Chile, they eat llama.
Ah.
Probably they cook the llama in a different way, but they say like, no, it's not a stink, you know. Yeah, but that's what they say. And all of those animals spit. And they spit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they spit. That's why you're over there. I noticed you're way over here.
A good way of taking a picture with a big spitting is taking some barley.
Oh, they're coming.
So you can get closer like that. And they don't spit. Hey, when we talk about respect. They're mad. Are you afraid?
It's already recording.
Okay. You want some? Oh, you both want some, huh? There you go.
You like to try?
You're chowing, huh? It's you. Can we pet them or they?
You can pet them, but try not to take. Usually they are afraid.
Oh, then I'm not gonna do it.
Doing touching the hair.
Nah, it's
Usually
okay.
when they fight or when they reproduce, they bite on the ears or they bite on the neck.
Oh.
So when you try,
Well,
when
then
you
I'll be
touch,
okay.
When you touch them on the neck, they feel that you want to fight with them.
Oh,
So
yeah.
They look at you and spit on you as the first.
I want to see one spit on you, Chris.
Okay. I'll spit first. How's
If
that?
you spit, they will.
Oh, you're the one.
Now you can see the camel toe. And it's because they are related to the camels. They are cousin of the camels actually. And they evolved to this altitude. That's true. But and in the past we also have horses before the Spaniards introduced them again. But the horses went extinct. Probably by human. Probably by human. We are a disaster as a species.
Specific part of it.
Now this variety of llama, it's the variety called Chaco.
Chocolate.
Alright? These ones that has less wool, they were shared. But usually the wool is like that. You see that one, the black one, the darkest one, or those ones. That's the regular
And they're crunching the hell out of that stuff.
wool of this llama. Now I'm gonna show you a different variety called Cara
Skittish.
that doesn't have too much wool. It's a different variety.
Okay.
Okay? So let's check on them. Yeah? So, difference between llamas and alpacas, well, you can clearly see the size. But besides the size, you can see the ears and the neck. Llama has longer necks, longer ears, they are bigger. But I guess the wool on the feet, the alpacas, they have wool on the feet. But
Oh,
llamas,
they do, yeah.
Look, there's a baby one.
That one over there is about 2 weeks.
2 weeks old.
Oh wow, 2 weeks.
Wow.
And the alpacas and the llamas, they literally make one baby a year.
Looks like some young ones here.
His name is Guapo. But Guapo is the biggest one, the stronger one, but he's a pacifist. He doesn't like to fight. So whenever the other ones are fighting, he stands up and moves forward.
What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? So that's the one with the most expensive fur.
Yeah.
What's it called again? Hawanaka?
Vicuña.
Vicuña.
So let's see. Let's talk about probably they explained you yesterday. If not, I want to explain you today. The human hair is about. But then 16 microns, right? Baby alpaca. And then under it, we have the cashmere, which is 12 microns.
Okay.
And finally, we have the vicuña, which is only, no, excuse me, cashmere 12 microns, vicuña is 10 microns.
Wow.
The Andean gray deer.
5 years in captivity.
It's a model
only
of
65
Machu
in the
Picchu
wild.
at the
And
animal
they are
rescue.
in danger because, well, we're destroying their environment, but especially because, well, if you're Catholic, you will call this black magic. And for black magic, they lose feathers. One feather of a condor is $3,000. Wow. And those are young. That's why they are small. Small.
Just about to tell you to enjoy the fresh air.
Ah, ¿ves? Por eso no están uniformes, pero... $1,000 US per month, you live like a in space. Small house, cat, dog, chicken. And
You said $1,000 US?
oh, yeah.
Really?
That's the regular maximum salary in Peru.
Simone,
Doctors make that.
he said $1,000 a month we can live like kings.
Yes, you can.
It's okay.
Hey, Luis.
Yes.
Some of the stones are like protrude out. Is that just from over time or?
Yes, reconstruction.
Okay.
Some of them are.
Some of them are guest houses, some of them are houses, some of them are control points, torreons, a lot of reasons.
Wow.
Same as a current society, right?
Yeah.
Why do we have all this construction? Well, that's a school, that's police station.
Right.
Sure. You can just stay a starving.
I just like to walk and give people
We pretend that we're having fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is because now it's cheesy, so that's even better. They always end up cheesy.
Energy, the calendar. Well, that's what actually these guys are about to give us a lecture. And then toilets behind this wall and behind this wall. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Workshop. As you see, for example, in here we use these materials, stones, seashells, for our process, because as you see, or as you saw on entering this workshop, all different pieces of here have this mixed color inside. All together are stones and seashells. We use these stones to make this decoration and in silver quality 950. This quality is the most pure of silver in the world, because you will see silver in all the countries. Right now it's a 925 quality, yes? But in Peru we obtain this quality 950 with this. As you see, it is pure silver. 100. But it's impossible to work pure silver because it is very soft and well. It's necessary mixed copper inside, only 5% in 1,000 grams of pure silver to get this quality 950. As you see, you can see it's heavier.
Oh yeah.
It is. For example, these stones. I have here these rocks. All people talk about the stone with energies, yes, but right now it's impossible to see the energies, yeah, because right now you are seeing the stone, only stone. How we can see the real the properties with this machine? It is of Tesla or Nikola Tesla. Here, for example, when I turn on and when we touch, we will see our energy. If you touch your finger, you can try. Yeah, you will see your energy. Because our body have 80 to 90% of water.
Right.
We are conductor. We can absorb and produce energy all the time. And in here we can see. These stones have the same reaction with this machine. Energy. It is a turquoise stone. It is very good for impatience, for migraines, and for abundance. This rock. Yes.
Impatience, migraines, and what?
Yeah, for abundance.
Abandons?
Abundance.
Abandonment issues? Oh, abundance.
Abundance.
And that's, okay.
This is onyx for protection with all negative energies. Have energy. Protection can give you this stone. It is a serpentine. It's coming from Machu Picchu. It's very good for all positive energies because if you are boring, tired, no good energy, with this stone you can charge your body. And you see, have
It's a little more orange.
serpentine.
Serpentine.
Exactly, because if you go to Machu Picchu, there you will feel other energy because in there is this rock. Serpentine. Exactly. And here, as you see, it's beautiful, but it is not real. The color is same of this, as you see, same of this, and same of this. But this one, when I try here, no energy because it is only plastic. It's synthetic. You need to be careful with these materials if you want to buy in the markets, in the streets. People are coming to you and they can say you real stone, but it is not. It is only plastic. The color is same to original, but it is not. Okay. And here, for example, we use all together stones in our process. We make this decoration inside. And if you have a necklace, earrings, bracelet with stones, you will have a properties about the rock in yourself. And you see? The knowledge about the stone is very antique. It's not of this time, it's very, very antique. It's not only in Peru, in all culture.
What's the name of this town that we're in?
Ollantaytambo.
Ollantaytambo. Ollantaytambo.
The water still running from Deca times.
Yeah.
And I always have the same amount of water, no matter the rainy or the dry season.
Huh. Let's get a shot all the way down.
Yeah, just did that too.
Holy moly. These guys were busy building stairs or retaining walls.
What do you think is the strongest machine we have for breaking stones nowadays? What's the strongest machine we have for cracking rocks?
What is it, a jackhammer?
We have something stronger than that. We have pressure water jet.
Oh yeah.
We also have lasers.
Oh yeah.
Tradition that somebody decided to write it down. So we have a lot of versions about that oral tradition. Basically, I don't like it because it's sort of an Andean Romeo and Juliet. The typical poor boy with impossible love. He fell in love with the principal daughter of the main Inca ruler. The Inca ruler dies. And then they discover the truth and the love between win, the final battle. Sort of an Andean Romeo and Juliet. That will never happen in the Andean battle. I think they had too much influence of this typical Aladdin, this typical literature from Europe, and they tried to make something like that. That's how they explain the name.
All right, here's a better shot of the Sacred Valley.
And at on the right side, we have the theater. And in addition, always exercising.
Yeah. A lot of fresh water.
Oh yeah. We get into that conclusion observing the knees and then also the molars, but basically the knees. The investigator says this knee was used for at least 65 years.
I've seen dental work where they used jade.
Yes.
Yeah.
They make surgery on the skulls.
him!
Dude.
Oh my god.
At the train station in Peru. So I'm on the train. Nobody's sitting beside me. Got a little table. Mitch and Jake are right in front of me. And there's windows on the roof, so see if I can see anything. Room 301. All right, we got 2 beds. Mirror right there. Of course, the door was unlocked when I got here, so I guess nobody locked it. Got a little telly. Got a unit to put all my stuff in. Seems like in South America they don't put like dressers with drawers. Here's the bathroom. Not too bad. Enough room. Oh, plenty of room. Ooh, monogram towels. All right. So we're in this hotel. There's no heater, but Mitch found the heater in the bathroom. And that's why Mitch is the solutions engineer. I got the gas heater going this morning on the patio. Laying brick, making the building taller.
Since it's Saturday, I wonder if that's his own place.
Oh, it might be. Morning, doggies. He's like, I hear what's happening.
There you go, friend. There you go. There you are, friend. You like something to eat?
They ain't even moving.
I wonder if they're more concerned about who you are.
It's like, I just ate breakfast, dude.
I wonder if they have like a who's my alpha, who's giving me food kind of thing.
I just had bacon and eggs.
Because they were interested. Whoa! Almost fell. Damn steps. Walking down. And that's where we're going. Hey, doggies. They hammered the gold and silver down real thin. They made these for women to hold their garments together or for their hair. I found all these. This is how they melted all their metals and put them in a mold. They have these molds of other ancient cities. Here's one of them. It's like a bunch of retaining walls where they planted gardens and stuff. Very ornate. I feel like my mom had a painting with this guy. Yeah. This is really nice. Did I say when they thought it was made? Period 17th century. Good for all our kitchen gadgets. I really like this couch. It's a first aid box to transport a lot of different medicine and medical devices.
Probably 12 feet.
We're thinking this is 12 feet long. Look at this sucker. It's got the condor over here. And that's probably the snake. And that's what is it, a puma?
Puma.
Yep.
Mother Earth.
Yep, there it is.
Are they pushing it? That way they're pushing that thing. That thing would be too heavy. Dude, can you imagine trying to drive?
I bet they do that tonight, though.
It would be. Oh, maybe so. Insane doors. This is the largest bell in the church tower. Look at that rope holding it up. There's like 10 different bells up here in this church tower. So this is a different part of Cusco. The buildings look a little different. Look, they're not under construction like the ones near our hotel.
Hello, Simon. I'm Cynthia from Solalpaca. Nice to meet you. This quality is the super baby alpaca. It's the best quality in baby alpaca.
Gracias.
3 feet away. Something about it. No, it's really have to say. It's a speaker box.
Lomo saltado, when you see these on reels or videos from Peru, it will get the original price. But ours, we put the potatoes, they combine really well with the sauce.
Beautiful. Nice.
So this is the spaghetti with prawns.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Look at that.
This is the little chicken. Chicken roasted. You have here the fresh cucumber.
Apples, purple corn, the rind of pineapple, and what else, guys, is in this? Oh, cinnamon. And something else. Very smooth. Hey, guys, so he says, here's the square we always go to, and there's one shop right here on this corner that goes and collects stones from everywhere and comes back, and they can make stuff for us. And he said the other place is right over here. He said this is a walk downhill, just take a taxi up, and it's the Central Artisanal something in Cusco, and he said that's really good too. Sunday's a huge day for gathering. People don't work, and they just get together in the square. It's the busiest day for the square, and a lot of stores are closed.
Esta es otra promoción emblemática que definitivamente significa el orgullo de ser cienciano. El jurado oficial de nuestro ejército del Perú, integrante de la promoción 1992, integrante de la Quinta Brigada de Montaña.
All right, so they're showing their turquoise, their serpentine, onyx. There's the stones, and somehow they go with stars and your earth sign. Scorpio says he's bad. Oh well. Cato's Market. It's right down the Soka sign. Temple de San Pedro. Temple de San Pedro. There's the doors. And there's the San Pedro market, like a farmer's market. And right behind me is the Orion supermarket where Mitch and them are in there shopping for some stuff.
Maybe we can sell your ticket in the stadium and try to buy other tickets.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
See the rainbow? All right, the breakfast buffet at the Aini Cusco Hotel. This hotel has the highest elevation of any hotel in this area. That looks like, I guess that's potatoes. That's their breakfast sausage and some veggies. Some eggs, and there's probably gonna be rice next to it, I imagine. They got some maple. The honey is local honey, it's very good. This marmalade all looks homemade. The elderberry is really, really good. I got some tea up here. Of course, fresh flowers are all over the place. Got some breads. Got some powder for your milk, oats. Looks like breakfast ham. It's cold, some cheese. This is a local, like, dessert. It's not too sweet. It's actually really good. It melts in your mouth. Looks like banana bread. I'm gonna eat some of that. They have really good fruits out always. That's plums, grapes, cantaloupe, honeydew. I got some breakfast cereals too, if you want that. some juices. Here's what the dining room looks like. It's actually pretty nice. Got some bathrooms in the back there. Let's see. You walk through here, there's more dining area. Bar opens at 6 p.m. This table is great because you can eat there and see the mountains right out the window. I got the patio heater going. Another good table to sit at. But the best breakfast table is if the patio heater's going and you sit right over there and look at the mountains because you're next to the patio heater. But yeah, that's the breakfast buffet at the Aini in Cusco. It's good stuff. Can you hear the church bells? It's the lobby at our hotel. All right, it's Monday, and this is our first tour. Got some sheep just roaming around with no fence. Look at that shit.
Si no falta más paseo, ya se acabó.
All right, it's the beginning of the retaining walls here. Looks like some kind of living quarters or something. It's huge. I'm calling it so there's a water channel here that they made. If you can see it, it goes pretty far. It also goes underneath us. We're on a hill and back over there to that bridge we crossed to get up here. Those people are crossing. So it's pretty impressive. Water management, flood management. Cave right there. Just climbed up this weird trail to get here. Cave behind us.
Pretty good. Pano shot of the. Oh, that's great. I'll have your zoom on your Samsung.
A flat rock, but then there's alpaca right over there. This is now we're at the Puka Puka site. Lots of high quality goods. And all the hats say Cusco. None of them say Peru yet. Only 10 soles. Huh, that's pretty good. Wow.
Mate de coca, muña, café caliente, café, mate de coca, muña.
But she's selling coca. Poca pocara.
Ahora ya están felices.
Puka puka. But here's all the mountains surrounding it. All the tall trees. It's really far out there. Oh, look, I found a cave. Let's see what's inside. Let's get out of here. Did you guys see that saber-toothed tiger? Oh, Jesus. Going along in this place, there's all these sections, like this rectangle right here. It makes me wonder if that's living quarters for somebody, because there's a bunch of them, and maybe the walls and roof are gone, or there's something back here. I don't know what that was for. You know, and you come up here to this walkway. Right, there's another little square right here where someone could have lived, you know? And Ephesus had the same kind of thing. It had a walkway with just a bunch of squares and rectangles that looked like they used to be full walls and ceilings. Like here's one up here. You know, this could have been something. This one over here. This could have been somebody's house, you know? So, anyway, it's just what I'm comparing. Our third stop of the day. What's that rock doing there? All right. Found a crack in the cave system. We're going through. Watch your head. I don't know what this says, but I think it says to go in. Now this looks like it could be, I don't know what this is. Don't fall down there. Now that looks like a big ass chair. Steps to get up on the chair. There's a little seating place on that other opposite side of it. strange cubby. There's another place to climb up. There's a step. No, it's a big step though. Maybe it wasn't. There's a whole nother structure over there that's of ruins. All right, Mirador viewpoint and exit. All right. That tree is a Scotch pine. I had to look it up. It's a big drop. Here it is, I think. Oh damn, look at those trees. And there's another retaining wall with more ruins on top. I wonder what that was. Maybe another military viewpoint? I don't know. Found a nice group of trees. Got between two of them and put my hands on them for a while. But looks like we're at the end of the trail. I'm gonna see Mitch. Somehow, I found a smoking area inside, sort of inside. Kind of crazy, huh? Hey guys, I'm spying on you while I'm smoking. Chicken noodle soup and chamomile tea and honey. Ham and eggs and bread. I can live with it. He brought me salsa picante, and that's what they brought me, so we'll see what that is. Well, I'm only a couple blocks from the hotel, and I found the pyramid. There's a museum attached to it. This is going to be the easiest walk we've had all trip to see some ancient ruins. This is nuts. Oh no, I'm walking uphill. Okay, I'm better now. So there's the ticket office, I think, for the museum. Then we can walk around this pyramid thing right here. It's freaking huge, man. It goes blocks. And it's made out of small bricks. No aliens needed, I don't think. Looks like a restaurant right by there. Let's go see. Some real German engineering up here, Stevie. Look at that. Liverpool Resto Bar. Does that mean like retro? It's kind of cool. City Bike Lima. Little traffic circle with a water fountain in the middle. Pretty sweet. There's a Starbucks. Not going there because I can go there anytime. Just right in the middle of the town. Pretty nice. Who's this guy? Leones de Miraflores. Coronel Francisco Bolognesi. Oh, now this Starbucks is different. Because if you see inside, there's huge bookshelves full of books. Now that's badass. It's not just about the coffee, it's about reading too. And there's the ocean in Peru. Yeah, they just get lied to and believe the news. Why not, right? Nothing else to do. Guys down there going surfing. Is that black sand? Is that what that is?
It is. That's
Nice. No baby seat. This coffee shop has coasters. Natalie Portman's her name. and Mitch got a smoothie. I guess it has some kind of Indian orange in it that fights cold and stuff like that. It's good for the lungs. We shall see.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's what Jake got. Almost better.
Brioche roll or something. Man, that looks good.
I don't know what that's called. That big ass thing over there? What is that called?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Shows you where the beans came from. For the espresso. Pretty cool. JFK Park. Looks like there's a bunch of benches along this little walkway. And there's a playground. And somewhere supposed to be a bunch of food vendors and things like that. And stray cats that are protected by the government. That's probably the stray cat homes right there, I'm guessing. I don't know. They go sleep at night. Some over there. Kind of interesting. So this was the presidential palace in Peru. The city center in Lima.
Basilica Cathedral de Lima. This is the Lima Cathedral. So it's a cathedral.
Condor. My bad, this is a cathedral, not the presidential palace. That's the city center, town center right there. Got a little congested out here at the square, so having some tea. But it's a beautiful place. Still in the city center. This yellow building has this huge wood structure added to it, like it was done afterwards or something. It's very interesting. But identical buildings go down the street. There's like 4 of them down there. Very interesting stuff. This is the fountain in the center. Also apparently a bird sanctuary. More yellow buildings with the wood structure added to the buildings. So strange. I don't think I've seen that before. So I'm off the square down a little street. So there's the square. So I came down this street. There's a nice restaurant there. It's like a mix of Chinese and Peruvian food. And I come down here. It looks like a sports bar. And there's just tons of candy shops and lots of jewelry shops. Lots of alpaca shops. Let's see what these guys got going. It looks like a sports bar. But the whole thing looks like some kind of huge office building. But it also looks like some people live up here too. It's pretty cool. Then down the street they've got this old buildings that look pretty sweet too, man. Oh, there's a little restaurant. I don't have signage up, but it looks nice. You can kind of tell how the waiters are dressed. That's kind of the giveaway as to whether it's going to be good service or slow service or things like that. Even the cheap restaurants have really good food, or the crappy looking ones do. Just restaurant after restaurant. And then people either living, yeah, it looks like people live up there. 4th Street I've gone down off of the city center, and there must be anywhere from 10 to 30 businesses down each one of these streets. It's just insane. Tons of restaurants. Like you go back in there and there's even more restaurants. Crazy. Shoe store called Footloose. Okay. I'm going back to some secret room. Wow. This place is long. The bread is soft, it's not crunchy. All right, a lot of chicken, the way it should be.
This is coffee, believe it or not. After that one, my question is, it smells like coffee?
No, it smells like cashews. Not cashews, pistachios. Yeah, it's pretty good. Outdoor patio out here.
We call ayahuasca, right? But in the 1870s, it was a house, a mansion actually, that belonged to the Burninson family from United States, from Oregon. They came here from business and they decided to buy a property and to build their mansion.
Go ahead. Okay. On video. Okay, I was gonna get you too. I'll just get Mitch's butt. Easier in Lima, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
In Cusco, this will kill us.
Oh, yeah.
¿Cómo está? Bien. Oh, wow. It's pretty cool.
Okay, muy bien, as I promised you guys, right? Now we're going to have the tea specialty that I don't see the difference. Okay? Remember guys, when Spaniards came here, they brought limes, right? We didn't have limes in America. So, yes, but here's another.
Again, give me time to shop for my wife. Lots of chocolate.
Oh, enough for the plane, right?
Yeah, it is. Is that the spicy stuff? Or?
This is the yellow pepper.
here and then
Oh.
red pepper here. She said
I
the red
see.
was really spicy. I don't really like the yellow. I'm gonna
All
try.
right.
Did we have red or yellow at the?
We had red just
red
now.
at the, red at the,
With the empanada.
Yeah. All right, we'll take this
Yeah.
red then. Because that's
Some
the red.
liquor. I guess that's coffee beans right there, huh?
Yeah.
There's some coffee beans over there. Some alpacas. I think she'd wear a pin. I don't know what all that is.
So over here, this mural is duality, dos, right? It's like a yin yang. Who is the artist? The artist is silent. So what is the meaning of this mural over here? Hola, ¿cómo estás? So guys, they are asking for help. Why? The poison frog is here that represents a danger. They are asking for help whom? The sun, the mountain, and the moon. Remember guys, that religion that the Spaniards brought here, it was the Catholicism. The Catholics believe in only one God, right? But indigenous, the Incas, they used to believe in many gods. So this one over here, it's no Catholic, it's no Spaniards. This one is indigenous, right? Muy bien. Muy bien. This mural is very special for Peruvians. Why? Because it's product of migration. Who is the artist? Entes and Pésimo. Guys, here in Peru we have three big migrations. The first one, the Africans. They came here in 1531, 1532 with Spaniards as slaves, right? Like another America. The second one was the Chinese. They came here in 1849, right? I don't know if you heard about the coolies. The coolies? The coolies, they were workers around the world, from China and from India. So they came here to the ex-Spanish colonies and countries in North America. But most of the coolies that came here, they were from China. So they came here in 1849, right? They were working in agriculture, they were working in sugarcane, but they were working like a 16 hours. It was like a semi-slavery. They wanted to cancel those contracts. After 20 years, they could cancel those contracts. So they stay here and they start some business in the food industry. So guys, the fusion between Peruvian food and Chinese, we call chiffon.
Trumpet flower. Smell it too much, it's like LSD.
It was opened in February 14, 1876. It was destroyed during the war against Chile in 1879. But what is the custom, what is the tradition that we have with this bridge? If you hold your breath from the beginning until the end, while you are crossing the bridge, all your wishes for love will be granted.
Oh.
Right? Yes. Probably you say, Paola, please, I want to cross it. Right? Yes. But guys, it's closed now. Marisabel Granda Larco, right? She was an interpreter, singer, and songwriter, very famous in the 1960s, 1970s. So she's famous not only in Peru. She was born here in Barranco, but not famous only here in Peru. Also in most of the countries in South America, right? She was the first one who mixed the Creole music with African Peruvian rhythms, right? Yes, Chabuca Granda used to sing, and at the same time, the horse over there that we call dancing horses or caballitos de paso dance with the rhythm to the music, right? Chabuca Granda, if you compare with the rest of the singers in the world, for us, Chabuca Granda is our Edith Piaf, right? Yes. And Chabuca Granda died in 1983, 53 years old, heart attack, right? Young, right?
What's her name again?
Chabuca Granda.
Okay.
Marisabel Granda Larco.
Okay, cool.
Hola, hola.
República del Pisco. Let's see. Wow.
Elderberry jam.
Oh, yeah.
And the green one is muña. It's a mint from the Andes. Very good. And this one is causa. Remember the yellow potato? We're going to steam, we're going to peel, we're going to press, and we add yellow chili pepper. That's why it's very yellow. It's potato. And this one is trout, the orange one. And the other one is sibas with mayo.
Ooh.
Yes, please.
Nuestro ceviche, ¿no?
So guys,
Teach
it's
us how to
very
make
important
ceviche.
For us, when you prepare the ceviche, the fish must be fresh. So what is the catch of the day? Charela is a kind of sibas, right?
Ajá. Entonces nosotros acá le ponemos lo que es el hielo para mantener temperatura fría nomás, ¿no?
So we put the ice cube to balance the temperature, right?
Ajá. Entonces acá también tenemos lo que son los ingredientes, que es la sal, la pimienta, el cilantro, nuestro ají lima, ¿no? Que viene a ser lo que es en brunoise y en rodajitas.
Muy bien, so the ingredients here, we have salt, black pepper, cilantro, and the ají limo, right? In two versions. We have the small cubes and slices.
Ajá. Nuestro limón criollo, limón sutil.
Yes, here is similar like a key lime, right? We call sutil lime here from the north part of my country.
Entonces acá siempre, ¿no? Nuestro primer paso va a ser en agregar la sal sobre la proteína.
The first step is to add a very generous portion of salt, guys.
Vamos a ponerle lo que va a ser acá un poco de la pimienta.
A dash of black pepper.
También vamos a ponerle lo que es un poco de nuestro cilantro y al ají lima, ¿no? Un poquito.
This is for the color.
Vamos a presionar una rodajita acá.
Yes. So guys, this is a very good recommendation from the chef. Remember I told you this ají limo is very aromatic, a lot of flavor. That's why the chef is going to release all the flavor. Right?
Okay.
Mashing up.
Y vamos a combinar todo esto, ¿no?
And then mix it up.
Y esta va a ser nuestra textura inicial, que vamos a ver que va a cambiar con el limón, ¿no?
Okay, good. Look at the color of the fish. It's going to change with the lime.
Le vamos a poner lo que es una buena cantidad de zumo de limón.
Okay, look at that, the lime juice. This one.
Seguidamente le vamos a poner nuestra cebolla.
Red onion. Very crunchy. Mix it up, everything together.
Acá también nosotros le vamos a adicionar lo que va a ser el sumet, ¿no? Que es un caldo de pescado que tiene ajo, cebolla, kion y apio en pequeñas porciones, ¿no?
It's a fish broth, guys, to balance the flavor, otherwise it's going to be very limey. So the chef is going to boil the bones of the fish with some celery, onion, garlic and ginger. And he's adding more salt to balance, right? Remember the secret is the balance between the lime and the salt. You remove the ice cubes and
Y esta combinación que vamos a ir teniendo va a ser la leche tigre para nosotros, ¿no?
those juices, the mix is the leche de tigre or tiger milk.
Entonces acá nosotros le vamos a pasar a emplatar sobre nuestra base siempre, ¿no? Lechuga orgánica, camote glaseado, maíz falsa, fruta refinada.
So this orange is the camote, right, guys? So the sweet potato. Also we have the roasted corn, this one, the boiled choclo, right, and the onion. And that's it, guys. Easy peasy, right? Yes, like a sushi, ready to eat. And the leche de tigre.
La leche tigre. Y solamente le vamos a dejar por decoración una rodajita de ají limo, porque en Perú, ¿no? Ceviche que no pica, no es ceviche, ¿no?
Yes, this one is decoration because here in Peru we say no ají, no ceviche.
Espero que sea sagrado, ¿no? Buenas tardes.
One. What is chato here in Peru? Chato here is my size, right? Short. And in Peru here we are chatos, right? That guy is super chato, right? There is a connection between the spirit with the land. So over here you will have your lomo saltado, right? That is with Chinese influence, you will see, because the chef is going to prepare the lomo saltado in Tecatemo. He's going to teach us how to prepare it. And also the anticucho, right? The cow heart. And the Inca Cola. Have you tried Inca Cola before? The national soda? No? Tastes like a bubble gum? No? Okay. Now, give you some information about the Inca Cola, guys. So we have Inca Cola since the 1935, right? Long time ago. So guys, everywhere that Coca-Cola arrived in every country, always was number one. In Jamaica, Switzerland, Japan, etc., etc. But here in Peru, never was number one because we love.
They served us cow heart with Inca Cola. And that's so corn.
Carne de lomo fino,
cebolla roja, ajíes amarillos, tomates y la salsa de lomo que contiene 2 partes de salsa de soya, una parte de salsa de ostión, una parte de vinagre y comino.
Muy bien, Sarita. Now here we have the beef, that is this part of the cow, right? Very tender. We have the yellow chili pepper, we have the onion, we have the tomato with skin without seeds, right? And also we have a special sauce here. That is, Sarita, ¿puedes ver?
2 partes de salsa de soya,
2 parts of soy sauce, 2 parts of the soy sauce, 1 part of oyster sauce, and vinegar, 1 part, and cube, right? And cube, right?
Wow.
Para comenzar, agregamos aceite en una sartén. Normalmente el lomo se hace en un wok, en una cocina normal, con la técnica de salteado, pero en este caso no podemos utilizar un wok, así que lo hacemos en una cocina.
Yes, Sarita is saying we are supposed to use the wok, right? Because it was Chinese influence, but now we cannot use it because of the space that we have here, right? So now she's using the first step. He's going to pour the oil over here and heat, right? The pan, right? Muy bien. And also, if you see over there, he seasoned the meat with salt and pepper.
El aceite tiene que llegar a punto 1 porque queremos que la carne se selle y que no se sancoche.
Muy bien. He's waiting for this point, the smoky flavor. Smoking point, sorry. Smoking, because at the end she wants to add the meat one by one because she's looking for the perfect sear and not to boil, right?
Y agregamos de a pocos para evitar perder la temperatura que hemos alcanzado.
Exactly, one by one.
Con esta plata vamos a introducir el pollo.
Look at that, she's going to make the plate. Yeah. Now we're talking.
Paramos cuando la carne ya esté bien sellada.
She knows she's ready when you see this color of the meat, right? Because she's looking for outside, it's going to be ready, and inside it's still like a rare, right?
Primero van las cebollas y el ají amarillo porque las cebollas tienen una textura más firme que el tomate.
Muy bien, so the first is the yellow chili pepper and the onion because the texture of the tomato is different.
La cebolla bota un líquido que se conoce como sudar y ese líquido se mezcla con los sabores de la carne.
So she's looking that cebolla or the onion is going to sweat. Like this is going to mix with all the products, all the ingredients there. With the meat, with the yellow chili pepper.
Cuando ya tome color, agregamos los tomates y
when it's already bright, you're going to add finally the tomato, right?
Hasta que la piel genere una costra y ya está listo.
Until you see like a little dots, black dots in the tomato, it's ready, guys. So without seeds, because if you put seeds in the tomato, it's going to make like a soup because of the flavor, right?
Yeah. Smells great.
That smells good.
Por último agregamos la salsa de lomo
And at the end, we're going to put the sauce, guys. That is a Chinese signature.
y decoramos con
Cilantro. And this one is the lomo saltado. Yay!
Beautiful.
This we eat more rice because of the Chinese influence, right? That we have. We start eating rice from Spanish with the rice pudding. Gracias, Juan.
Thank you.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
So delicious. And he was the first one who served the cocktails in the wine glass, right?
Ah.
Until now, until now.
Okay.
So guys, inside here, Juanito, you want to feel like a trap in the time. Sorry kids, no Wi-Fi, right? No music, but we have TV because we are in South America and we love football.
Ah.
And also, guys, if you see Paola, why Juanito doesn't have a sign, right? Because everybody knows where Juanito is.
Oh.
That is the reason.
No necesito.
No necesita, right? So inside you're going to, the bartender, they're going to give us a demo how to prepare the pisco sour, right? You guys want to enjoy the pisco sour. So guys, it's going to be the first time we try the pisco sour?
No, we had it.
So you
I tried it before.
Oh, muy bien. So different flavors, right? Like a 28 flavors of the pisco sour. So this one is the regular one, the traditional one, the lime. So What is the story of the pisco sour, guys? American bartender from Washington. He came here in the 1920s and he had a bar in the historical center. So every night he used to prepare whiskey sour. So in one independence celebration, no more whiskey, right? So he asked the people, which distillate or spirit do you want me to change? No more whiskey, guys. And the people said, pisco, pisco, right? Okay, he changed it, and it was the first time he prepared the pisco sour. And with that time, he added some egg white, right, for the foam, for the body of the pisco sour. Guys, the pisco sour is the first sour in the world who put egg white in the recipe. What is the recipe? Pisco, 3 ounces each, right? 1 ounce of lime juice, 1 ounce of simple syrup, and egg white, right? That is that. So guys, the pisco is distilled with grapes. We call the white brandy, right? The color. The brandy is like a caramel color, but the pisco is clear because we never restore in the barrels. For the pisco, we use A grapes, 4 aromatics and 4 non-aromatics. Okay guys? So, when you see pisco puro, it's only 1 grape of the A1. Pisco acholado is a blend. You can mix 2, 3, 4. The pisco that we use here in Juanito is the Negra Criolla or black grape. Actually, the Negra Criolla is the first grape that the Spanish brought here to all America in the 1621, right? 1521. Okay, guys, now let's go to the bar.
No sign, because he doesn't need it. Juanito started the bar in 1937. So that is a picture of Juanito at Juanito's bar. He started it in 1937. Made it to the Wyndham by the airport at around 10:30 or so. Had a couple of drinks, got a couple hours sleep, and then got on the plane at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. to head home. Made it from Lima to Panama, landed in Panama, rushed to our gate, hopped on the airplane. 6 or 7 hours later, landed in Austin. Simone picked me and Mitch up. We were wiped, and the trip was over.